Hello, my friend, the Bridge Masters. Welcome to this new appointment of the news from the Spingold Cup playing in Chicago, and we start off the jingle. Okay, before to get started, please I want to remind you to subscribe the channel, like the videos, so that you can help me to spread the bridge. And let's see what happened yesterday in the second day in the round of 20, the round of 32 in Chicago. And basically, almost all the favorite teams won, with the exception of the unbelievable elimination of Nickell team. Even if we have to say that it was Rombo team that eliminated them. We remember 1 month ago that Rombo team won the transnational European Championship in Strasbourg, and so it's a surprise, but until a certain point. Other favorite team almost all won, and we expect to see some interesting round of 16 today. So let's see some ends from the match between Nickell and Rombo, since it was the surprise and was covered basically from beginning to end. And okay, let's start. This was the beginning, the first, as you can see, uh, the first round was basically dominated by Rombo. Since the beginning, they started to capitalize on the end. Let's see some interesting end. They were very aggressive, especially Weinstein Levin. I saw in the open room. Let's see here what happened. For instance, in this end. Then we have 3 diamonds from Levin, and then the double from West. Pass for diamonds from East. I don't know which of the two Rombo is East West. So it's the father of the son. Anyway, West then beat the 4 spades. 5 diamonds as a slam attempt, and 5 spades to show basically a minimum end. Even if 15 points, but with this doubles and in diamonds, he undervaluated this end, and basically they ended up to stop in 5 spades. That was a wise decision because this is what you can do. The lead was in diamonds. It was won by the ace. Then was immediately played the finest in spade, and then was won the diamonds, and that's it. You just drew the trumps and cash the clubs and the ace of heart for 11 tricks. In the other table, let's see what happened in the other table. In the other table, basically, South did not open. West opened one no trump, and 14 points. East started to query with Steinman. There was a 2 diamond disturbing from South, 2 spades from West, 3 hearts. I think is supporting spades and slam attempt. I suppose 3 spades. I'm not sure if it's a minimum or some other meaning. 4 diamonds was a Q-bid. I don't know why he skipped for club Q-bid, so maybe there are some special meaning here that I'm ignoring. And the 4 no trump by West, I'm not sure at this point if it's for aces. Anyway, the 5 clubs, because most of the players here play 5 clubs 1-4 and 5 diamonds 0-3, so not sure exactly what's exactly going on. There are no explanation. And 5 diamonds of West, 5 spades, 6 spades. Was not a good idea to raise 6 spades by Hampson. The lead was the same, 7 of diamonds, and unfortunately now the end cannot be done. He played the ace of spade, then he ruffed the diamonds. He played the jack of spades, make the finest, and did not work. And basically now just waited to cash the king of hearts. So let's go back to the scoreboard. Another one interesting end was this one. The immediately after, tragedy after one other, happened. East West here they played one club. It was a strong club opening by Epson. Epson Gregor plays strong club, one of the few top players, sorry, that still play strong club. 4 spades by Nord, and 5 diamonds by East, and West decided to pass. Actually, they could play 6 hearts this end, but they were not able to find it. Then this is one of the problems when you play the strong club, that basically there is an interference like this, and you then miss you can miss the best contract. In the other room, alright, the five diamonds were I will not show you the play because it was is on the table, the five diamonds tricks. Um, Other table that's more interesting. What happened? There was one heart open from west, four spades by north, five hearts by east, and then five spades doubled, side doubled by west. They still would have made more points by beating the slam, but Rumbo in west decided to double instead of trying to play slam, and six hearts, and that's what happens. The problem of north south is that they lose all the minus tricks, all the side tricks. There is no way to dump them anywhere. So that's what happened. Ace of diamonds or king of diamonds, club, and then club, 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 and club rough. Yes, and that was the defense that cashed 1100. Okay, let's go now to the last segment. In the meantime, they had recovered, as you can see also by the score. Here you see that after a bad start, they started to recover, and then basically at the end of the third quarter, there were only 2 match points of difference. And let's see what happened here. No, sorry. What happened here is that how it's called? They were basically ahead until here. The Nickell team was ahead because they had scored 14 against 10 of the Rombo team, and then in the last four ends the situation changed, and there was a one for Rombo. I remember all the finals that happened with Rombo in the Trust Nation. Also, yeah, they're very strong at winning the finals. Let's see what happened in this end, in particular the one that costed 11 match point. Let's start from the Emerson Greco that only played 3 diamonds. Basically, there was one club, still the strong club by south, one spade by west. I don't know if there's a meaning of too sweeter or just disturbing with the king jack 10. That is anyways not bad. 2 spades by east, probably. Yeah, it was just had one, and one west has just one card less in spades than expected. The double by south. To be honest, I don't know if we agree on the double by south, because maybe a 3 hearts could have been a better bid. North decided to not hold the double, bid 3 diamonds, and South decided to pass. And unfortunately, this was not a wise decision because basically there are 4 hearts. Let's see what happened. The other table. Other table, 1 heart by south, double by west, perfect shape for a double. 2 hearts by north, of course, with support 5 points. 2 no trumpet, I think it shows some support in Spain. I don't know, it's a transfer for clubs probably. And 4 hearts by south that of course has a lot of points, single in spades, so decided to hold. And let's see what happened at this point. Ace of spade was the lead. Continue with the king of spade. It was the rough, and now just they played the 10 of hearts, ace of club, club rough, diamonds to the ace, club rough, spade rough, ace of heart, then all and the end of the play. Okay, nice play by Rombo, a nice one. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will meet at the next appointment. Bye bye.